Hello, I'm Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Various religious groups and faith-based organizations have been conducting a series of anti-crime prayer marches in the community of Vieux-Fort over the past 2 weeks. Vieux-Fort has been beset by a rash of gun violence with heightened tensions among rival armed gangs that have resulted in fatal shootings throughout 2020, 2021, and 2022. The Christian denominations are seeking divine intervention to de-escalate hostilities and reduce violent crime. So we ask, do you think the recent anti-crime demonstrations led by faith-based groups will help lead to a reduction in the spate of gun violence in the south of St. Lucia? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 25% said yes, and 75% said no. We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Yes, it will. Because prayer, there's a higher power, which is God. And definitely, if not an end, it will help curb the situation. So yes, it does help.
Bosta perse ba isa mo rupa bout crime bias. Be mene police be mene c'est bon dia nous moment la vie là pour nous ça bout se ba isa kale là là. Perse ba isa ba bout yo pe vin match vie fon quoi ba bout crime. C'est plus violence kale là mon gars ouais.
Moi vle ça bout crime là, moi vle crime là bout parce que ya le pour ça bout. Because là nous quoi nous safe après ya nous pas safe. Ya le pour se ba isa bout papa. Moi vle moi continue toute les. Moi vle battre la continue.
I believe it will bring the crime in Vieux-Fort because for the past week I haven't heard anything against crime in Vieux-Fort proper. So I believe that will help, and I do hope that they continue doing things like that in Vieux-Fort proper.
I believe in prayers, but there is more to it. No, there is more to it. You know, they have other ways that we can tackle that. You understand? They know exactly who are the culprits. You understand? I believe in Moses' laws, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
I don't believe that because it should be a continuous thing. Every day the Bible clearly states that we should pray, make supplication for all men, and it's a continuous intercession. It's not a one-day thing. Continually praying for the nation, for crime and situation, especially our island, yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to see they stop that thing immediately. I'm very confident that that will stop. Prayers, you know, I believe in prayers, and I do pray every day. For the sake of this nonsense going on, I have to put a stop to it. Prayers will put a stop to it.
Let me tell you, nothing can stop that. It is written in the Bible. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, so shall it be in the end. That can stop it. The prayer can stop it. When you are bad, it's bad, you are bad. There are some people who just like to do wickedness and evil because of jealousy.
Any move geared towards alleviating peace, alleviating crime, or any form of violence would go a long way in assisting. It may not entirely eliminate it, but any move done geared towards the elimination of it is welcome. And that these 2 marches in Vieux-Fort probably is a step in the right direction, and I feel it should be continued.
My views is that hashtag, you know, just take action against crime and poverty, man. That is all, you know. But poverty is the real problem in St. Lucia, you know.
For the prayer march, do you think it would help to some extent?
I don't think them things will help, man. People have been praying too much and nothing happening.
Well, actually, I do believe because it was written. Well, I believe in the Bible. I believe in biblical stuff because I've been seeing stuff that has been transpiring throughout the years that I've been growing up. And I do believe these prayers will help because what is happening right now, it's written. They said that in the last days, this thing's going to be happening. Wars and rumors of wars and brothers against brothers, you know. So I just believe this is the time, this is prophecy that is fulfilling right now.
It should, but it shouldn't be a one-time deal. It should be continuous, because one of the things lacking in families nowadays is prayers. People don't pray. People don't teach their children to pray. People don't take their children to church. People send their children to church and they don't go with them. So we're lacking in our faith is just, it's been tarnished. We don't have a lot going on spiritually.
Do you think it will help to some extent?
It should help to some extent, but it has a long way to go. Prayer should not be limited.
Without knowing what the actual cause is, I am not sure we'll ever come to the root of the problem and find proper solutions. So yes, divine intervention has its problems. Has its place, but I also believe too that we need to get to the root of it, find out what the causes are, and see how it is that we can take it from there.
I believe they should continue doing it. It will send a strong message to the perpetrators out there, and then they in turn should help themselves to do something better.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. ECCB Governor Timothy Antoine, during an appearance on a primetime talk show in St. Lucia, suggested that the country's VAT rate, which is among the lowest in the region at 12.5%, should be re-examined. The comments come at a time when St. Lucia and the rest of the world are in the clutches of soaring inflation, which has resulted in the spiraling cost of living. So we ask, do you support the ECCB governor's recommendation of a review of St. Lucia's value-added tax rate? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.